What's up, y'all? We're back in the doghouse. This is the Quest to 3000, aka the Striving for Greatness, the Striving for Bird Greatness channel. I gotta get my rating up, honestly. It is really abysmally low for my level. Most people, most IMs are. Oh, here we go again. Here we go again. Mr. Nigel short. Okay, we gotta hit him with Bird's Defense. All right. It's time to go. If I can get him with Bird's Defense, I'm gonna be a very happy camper. I don't know what to do here. Do we play c6? Bishop a4. All right, let's play knight f6. e5. Oh, e5. We have queen a5. This is gonna get wild. Here. Now we play d5. All right. I just want to chase him out of the house. I want to restore the bird's honor. All right. Yeah, it's time to go, pal. We're chasing you out the door. All right, let's play bishop e6, maintain d5. These structures are very interesting. f4, but now can't we play knight g4? Maybe I messed this up. What is the idea? I mean, knight g4, f5. All right, let me just play knight g4. Hopefully this works. f5, knight e3. Things are going bananas. Things are getting really bananas, but I think it's... I don't know what's happening here. Knight e3. I assume queen f3. Yeah. Oh, what, can we take? No, takes, queen takes. All right, we'll play bishop d7. If he takes, I think I have c5. Complete mess. Complete mess of a position here. Actually, I mean, I need to get my pieces out. Let's play queen b6. If takes, bishop takes. I'm going to castle queenside. Knight is fantastic on e3. If I can just get my pieces out, I should be much better. He could throw in the check, though. This crafty guy, he's going to throw in the check, isn't he? Throw it. Throw it. Throw the check. All right. I guess he wants to try that. We're just going to castle queenside. He's definitely not going to give us a rematch if we beat him with Bird's Defense. Like, oh, let me just take here. Snatch up the goodie. All right. I think we have him tilted. We have him tilted. Let's take here. Make his rook go to the crappy square. His bishop is locked in. I like this defense a lot. All right. Yeah, let's just take here. Not try to overcomplicate anything. Okay, this is actually still very dangerous. I can't be resting on my laurels here. Rook c1 is a huge problem coming up. Yeah, rook c1 is an enormous problem. I gotta get my pieces out. Let's play b4. I want to just clear out these squares. How am I gonna get my pieces out? Just let me get my rooks out in peace, please. This is gonna get really messy. All right, we're just gonna take. I gotta get the king out at some point. Okay. This would go on my the bird wall of finest accomplishments if I can beat this guy with Bird's Defense. It would make me a very happy toucan. I'm lasered in. I'm very focused. They might have to kick me out of the bunker for this one. All right, let's play g6, undermine the bishop. Just try to slowly open diagonals. Okay, rook f8, start targeting these things. Gotta play quick. Okay, wait, can we play rook d5? He's gonna take this pawn, though. Oh, this guy. This guy is very, very tricky. Okay, let's play bishop d5. I'm gonna hop the king over to a6 if I need to. Bishop c7, I think rook c8. Bishop c7. No, bishop c7 wins. Bishop c7 gets him some material. What's he waiting for? Bishop c8. All right, I don't think that's as good. Let's play king a8. He's trying to trick me. Maybe he'll play bishop c7 now? What is this position? Bishop c7 now, I think I play queen b5. All right, queen b5, we're just going to keep it... We're going to keep it moving. That's all we can do. Complete mess here. Yeah, this guy plays a lot of very good moves. Let's play bishop c6. If he wants to take, I'll take. I think I find... This guy is so sneaky, man. Why won't he just give up on the tricks? Like, I have places to be. Alright, we got some pressure here. I really want to take here. Alright, yeah, we're just going to go for it. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but it's going to get wild. He could take here. That's a great move. Oh, this guy. Oh, this guy plays too many good moves, man. I can't deal with this. Alright, yeah. It's over. Is there anything I can even do? I'll just try to flag him, honestly. Yeah. What am I complaining about? Oh, he's going to do that. Nice. Okay, we got the draw at least. I'll definitely take that. Draw with Bird's Defense against probably the best English player to ever exist. I'll take that any day of the week. I'm glad I didn't give up there. I'm glad the Phoenix rose from the ashes. All right, let's play b3, bishop b2. Let's play knight e5. Yeah, this channel is really gonna soar once I can get out of the bunker. Like, once you guys, I don't know how I'll ever like film it, but if you saw like just even the body posture I have to be in to film these videos, I have no back support here. I'm not in a chair. They don't give you a chair here in the bunker. All right, we got the subway guy. They give you the subway guy. You gotta give them a big thank you. It's time to go. Okay, let's put the knight on c4 next, though. All right. I mean, what's he on about? Knight c4? He is in a lot of danger. He best be careful. Queen e6, we play rook e1. Queen d7, we have knight e5. Queen c7, okay, we could take on d4. He opens things up. I don't think that's a problem, though. All right. Just snatching the pawn. Just up a clean pawn here. Clean pawn, healthy structure. Nothing to worry about here. Not a care in the world. That's a dubious move. That's a good move. Yeah, what are we going to do here? What are we going to do here? Let's play queen e3. Install the queen on c5. I'm locked in. I'm so focused now. That Nigel short game woke me up. Let's play rook e1. Yeah, if I hadn't dropped that pawn, this would be a fantastic position. As it stands, it's an okay position. I mean, it's not a bad position. We could play... Let's play knight a5 here. Attack this pawn. Keep putting pressure. I gotta watch out for bishop f8. Bishop f8 could be annoying. I don't think it does anything yet, though. Alright, I must be missing something. What's he trying to do? Knight a5, knight comes back to c4. If his bishop could come to b4, I might have to give away the exchange, but... No, as it stands, this is going to be good. Could we play bishop a3 here? I don't think bishop a3 does that much. Yeah, this is tricky. Bishop a3 is strange. Alright, yeah, let's play knight c4. I didn't like bishop a3, knight c2. That was my big problem with that. Alright. Let's play knight e3, attack the bishop. He takes here, we could play bishop c3. Ah, I don't know. Alright, this is going to get really, really messy. If he takes here, I think rook e2. Then he takes here. Can I take on f5 here? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Am I supposed to take on f5? Alright, I'm thinking that this works. If he takes here, we throw in a check. This is just a complete mess. I don't know what's happening here. Knight g3. We're going to play rook takes next. He takes on d3. Actually, I play knight e4. Knight e4 is the better move. This is so strange. Knight e4, knight f4. Yeah, okay, we got to take here. He could play rook c2, which I don't like. That forces an exchange, but that's a good move. All right, we're playing king f1. Got to walk into the fire sometimes. King h1, definitely too many back rank issues there. Knight f2 stuff, it's not going to work. All right, takes. Let's play bishop c4, poke the knight out. Tell him it's time to go. Time to pack up.
Time to go! Whatever, it's man. Time to go now! Whatever.
Rook c2, I play knight e2. What a weird position. Knight e2 and his rook is pretty much trapped. I never know what's happening in these positions. Knight c5 makes sense. We could play b4. Knight c5 I could also... Well, there, we take. All right, that worked out. That worked out swimmingly for us. Okay, he's doing that, but we could play g4. He plays rook a2. Well, no, he does that. We're going to just make sure to plug the hole. He cannot trade the pawn now. I want to push this pawn up. All right. If he does that, we'll push there. I'm just slowly making progress. Uh-oh. What is this? All right. A really crazy game. Went down to the wire. We'll definitely take it, though. Rating is going up. 27-28. Okay. What could be the matter here? Well, let's play bishop c4, threaten bishop f7, and knight g5 tricks. e6. c3. h3. We're going to take. e5. Stunt the bishop. What is this position? So here we have a very strange position, honestly. We have a position that is normally in the French exchange. It's normally French, not a French exchange, French advance. He should have played knight b4. Here, on the other hand, what has happened? Well, now that he can't play knight b4, let's play knight c3. So knight b4, we have bishop b1. Yeah, what is going to happen here? Let's castle next. Knight a4, knight c5 makes sense. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. It's time to go. Actually, yeah, let's double first. Let's play rook c1. Double on the c file. It's not the right time to invade there yet. Let's just take, ruin the structure a bit. Knight b4 is getting very annoying, but actually no, there's no need to rush. If knight b4, I always have rook c7. Queen is also just completely locked in here. Man's position is extremely uncomfortable here. All right, knight c5 now. I have the rooks perfectly in place. Man is in a lot of trouble here. Can we take on b7? Yeah, let's take on b7. Tell him it's time to go.
It's time to go!
Taken here, rook c7 next. Yeah, I mean, like, the big problem with this position here is once he takes this way, he can never castle kingside. Because if he ever castles kingside, we're just going to attack him. So his king is stuck in this weird sort of limbo. What do I do with this bishop now, though? That's the real question. I don't know. Alright, we'll just play b3 for now. I'm going to eventually try to get the bishop around this way. Let's play rook c3. I guess you could play bishop a5. I should have chosen a light square. Alright, this pawn is hanging, though. He better be careful. Play bishop d2. Just trade the bishops. If I trade the bishops, I get all these axis squares. Yeah, man is in a lot of trouble here. He's trying rook d3, though. He's being a bit sneaky, honestly. We gotta be careful. Let's play rook c3. Let's just trade the rooks. I'm gonna take this pawn soon enough. Okay, so he's opening the board. Bishop d4, we can play rook e3. Alright, king h2. This just looks like the end of the game. Like, at the end of the day, his king is in the center. He can only pretend that it's not for so long. Eventually, you're going to have to pay the piper for your king being in the center. Yeah, rook is coming to c6. He's in a lot of trouble. Rook a7, we have rook c8. Bishop c5. Throw in some checks, but b4 looks stronger. Takes. Alright, rook c7. If he takes here, we take and queen a3. So here all we need to do is now strike on the other side because he's committed his queen too far from everything else. Let's just play queen b3. Is he really surviving this? You gotta be kidding me. How is he surviving this? Alright, fortunately he is not surviving this. We play rook c8, we win the queen, we force resignation. Yeah, I'll take a rematch. Knight f3. Alright, time for the black mustang. I gotta add some sound effects to the videos next time with the the black mustang. Yeah, truth be told, I haven't done any work on the black mustang, but it's a funny opening. It's such a nice name that, you know, we're gonna go for it. I like bishop e7. The tier list talks about bishop e7. Alright, we'll castle here. Standard stuff, boilerplate stuff. d6, try to play knight a5. Can we play knight a5 here? We'll play a6 first. Knight a5 coming next. Alright, h6. d4. Interesting stuff. An interesting decision. Quite a logical decision, honestly, but an interesting one nonetheless. Yeah, my bishop is not meant to be here. This is not a good piece. Luckily, though, you know, I've been telling my students this a lot, and it's a classic rule to follow. If it seems like you have a lot more pieces pointed at the center, just go for a powder keg. Go for a powder keg. It should probably work out for you. It's probably not going to be the end of the world. And yeah, case in point, what just happened here. Didn't really have any way to take advantage. Let's play knight g5, trade this knight off. Try to collect this e5 apple. Okay, well, no, whoa. If I take there, he plays f4. That could become problematic. Now if he plays knight f3, we can play g4, completely undermine the guy. Probably we'll play queen d3, we play g6. We have to play f6 at some point here. Queen d3 is going to be so annoying. Queen d3 is going to be unbelievably annoying. And what do I do about queen b3? Okay, we'll just play this. We can always play queen d3. We can always play bishop g6 later now. Gotta stay patient. The vulture is still circling. Queen d7, rook d8. Fine position ahead. Yeah, you know, back here, back after, where was it? Knight takes e4. I thought this position was good, but all of a sudden, it looks like he's a bit better here with this e-pawn. Not that much better, but a little better. All right, we'll play bishop g6. We'll indulge him. Let's play queen g4 here. So if I can get this knight to e6, I should be better, but the problem is knight d8, he plays rook d1, and he just starts attacking the pawn too soon. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. We have to just stay patient. We have to stay patient and stay focused. All right, we'll play bishop c5 now. Queen g3 a threat. Also covering d4, so d5, d4 is an option. Yeah, this is a mess. This is an unmitigated mess. King h2. What is he trying to do? Throwing a check. Can I get... If I could just get a rook over here, that would be the end of the game. We'll play rook e8. We'll try to get it over the slow way. b4 doesn't do anything. Now, actually, d4 looks way stronger because he cannot play c4 in the normal way. Well, that drops a pawn, doesn't it? No, it doesn't drop a pawn. If takes, knight takes, he takes on c7. Can't go for that yet. But, well, actually, no, wait. Then we have rook c8. This is interesting. All right, we're going to take here. Play rook e6. Now, if he takes on c7, we play bishop b6 and rook h6. I think that's the end of the game. Let's start with rook c6. Just poke his queen off. Poke the queen off the axis. Do not want to waste a move on c6. Okay, can we play rook c4? This looks good. Now we're going to bring the other rook around. Rook c1, we can always play b5. Bishop is very well hidden here. Rook e6, rook h6 is going to be a real... Oh, well, no, sorry. His bishop is covering that. I can't do it. I can't do that yet. But, yeah, maybe at some point we can. All right. Do we not want to... This is a complicated question. Do we take with D or C here? D or B? All right, we'll take this way, actually, because I think I can just play c6. That should not be good. Rook g6, bishop takes, I play queen f3, he has to play g3, and then rook h6. Yeah, that's over. Very complicated stuff, but I think it works. I could have taken on e5. Why didn't I take on e5? Alright, well, luckily for me, this looks like the end of the game anyway. Here... Okay, wait, queen takes... Yeah, queen takes is not mate. We gotta be very careful. Okay, rook h2, this should be winning. Man could play rook e3, we play queen g4. Alright, yeah, wait, what is the win? Okay, we'll play rook h2. Takes, we'll take with the king. He's gonna play rook e7, and things are gonna get wild. Things are going crazy in the cabbage patch here. But I think he's running out of checks. He has a few more checks. Alright, queen c6, we play king f4. He could take. Oh. Alright, yeah, he's flagged us. It's over. Alright. I think he's also winning here as well. A sad game. Does he want a rematch? Okay, I'll give him a rematch. What's he going to do this time? Hit him with bishop e5. I guess this is going to be the last game. Because it's time to go. f6. f6 is not a good move. Guys, I hope you have your notebooks out because I'm going to be taking you to school today. If they play f6, just hit them with c4. And it makes their light squares creak. Like a rickety old house. The whole idea of f6 is that they want to play e5, but if you initiate this tension here, they're not going to be able to play e5 under optimal circumstances. Play knight a4, attack this pawn. Play bishop b2 next. Yeah, this is a dream position. We'll even play... Let's play e4. This is fantastic. I'm going to play f5 next. This is a light square travesty for him. Not for us. For us, it's a fantastic position. Um, all right. I mean, is there any problem with f5? What is he planning? Takes, and then he's going to take here. Then we take. Yeah, I guess that's a little more complicated than it has to be. Let's just play rook e1 first. Bro is in so much trouble here. These squares be creaking. He could take here. He should take there, actually. That's the best move by far. He's going to win this pawn at least. d4. Alright, I mean, I have to pick up this pawn at some point. Put the knight here in the treehouse. Fantastic square for the knight. c5, we have e5 to win the rook. Dude is in a lot of trouble here. Alright, e5 takes, he takes here, I take there. That looks fine. But actually, wait, why am I clearing the square for his knight? Let's not clear the square, let's just play... Yeah, what are we going to do? e5 takes, he takes here, we take here. He takes here, we take there. That's completely winning. Because we have bishop a3 to support the pawn, but... Yeah, no, actually, what am I talking about? Yeah, it's good to segment these pawns like this. I didn't like the idea of giving the knight the f5 square, but you gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelet. Alright. Well, this should just be a dream come true here. Queen e4. Queen e4 is good. Also, yeah, bishop a3 is much better. The knight is holding everything together. The knight is the glue that's holding the entire position together. If we take the knight off the board, there's not even anything that can use f5. GMs would resign in this position if they're playing black here, because they're down a pawn, and positionally it's getting very, very bad. I'm gonna play rook e4, rook e1 next. Notice how good the knight is on d3. Just completely tightening the screws in the treehouse. Yeah, this is looking problematic, man. It's time to go. Just gonna slowly encroach, slowly expand. Play queen e2 here. He better move back. He hasn't left the cabbage patch yet. Alright, should we play queen f2? We could also play g4. Yeah, g4 looks way better. What is he? If rook a5, a4. His rook... His rook still can't do anything. None of his pieces can do anything. We'll play c5 next. This is a classic do not hurry position. He has literally nothing to do in this position. Nothing to even play for here. Alright, c5, come on. c5 can't be good. Your rook is trapped, man. This type of position doesn't even give me... What am I doing? Why would I play that? Of all things, that's the only move that actually risks it. Why did I do that? Alright, I mean, luckily I'm still completely winning, but this was really, really poor on my part. I should not have played that. Luckily for me, like, the position was already so good that it's winning anyway, but that... Normally GMs do not make that type of blunder. Absolutely no need for f5 there. Throwing in a check, gonna take. Well, his pieces are locked off on the other side. There is gonna be some checkmate here. It's time to go. I like rook g5 here. Rook g5 is a sassy move. He takes, we go checkmate. h6. We could play rook g6. Rook g6 is super sassy. You can also play queen f7, takes, and check. Yeah, wait, what is the idea here? What is he on about? I don't wanna risk it. Okay, we'll just play queen f7. This is completely winning. Rook h5 is gonna end things. Alright, and he's still playing down a rook. He's still playing down a rook at the end of the day. I hate to burst his bubble, but you're still down a rook. You're not out of the water yet. Alright, actually, yeah, let me just pick up the rook. All right. It looks like that's it. He's gonna have to give away the rook next.
Time to go now.